Bitcoin has broken all-time highs. Are the altcoins about to be next? That's what we're going to cover in this major market update. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Now, as you guys are probably aware, I have not released nearly as many videos as I used to on YouTube. Reason why? I now travel across the country, and I put 4,300 miles on my vehicle in the last 14 days. So because of that, it's been really, really hard doing YouTube videos while I'm traveling so much. So I went ahead and actually hired myself a driver to drive me around the country so I can do my job and, more importantly, update you guys on this crazy crypto market. So I'm currently in the passenger seat of my vehicle. I have a driver and we're traveling across the country right now. So expect a lot more content from me happening a lot more often. Now, if you're in Discord, you know I haven't completely forgot about you guys. I've been doing updates every single day, or damn near every day, and keeping you guys up to date on what's going on. So now I'm back, and that's the great thing. So let's go ahead and dive in. Now on the total chart, this is the entire crypto sphere, all money that's in the crypto market. There's currently $2.6 trillion in the market. This is the highest we have ever had in crypto. So that's amazing. That's really, really good. We have more money in crypto right now than we've ever had in the previous, 15 years of cryptocurrency's history. Now, as you can see, it's not entirely clear on here, but we do have a pretty nice cup and handle formed on the total chart. We have a cup right here, and we have a handle right here. Okay, we have now broken out of that handle consolidation pattern and are continuing upward. This is exceptionally bullish. And as you guys can see, I even called it to where we're going to come down here, retest this breaker, then continue the upside. Okay, this is perfect, what we want to see. Now, it doesn't look very clean on this chart. If you go to the 4-hour chart, this looks a lot cleaner. So let's go ahead to the 4-hour chart and look at the most recent price action. Last night on Discord, I talked about this 4-hour level and how I really, really wanted to see it hold. Well, we came down here, tested it, came back, tested it again, and we have bounced from it like we expected. These breakers do amazing things if you trust in them, okay? So the breaker on the 4-hour did hold the total 2 chart, and that's a very good sign. I really don't want to see it. Want to see this get lost. So right now we're still in a sort of a limbo mode, but remember, we broke out of this massive cup and handle, and any of this volatility, in my opinion, is just short-term volatility. The direction is up, okay? If you make too many trades right now, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. Instead, stay in your hands and wait. Now let's go to the total 2 chart, right? Because if you're like me, we are altcoin traders, and altcoins are what I'm mostly focused on. In the total 2 chart is the entire market cap of all altcoins combined. Now, if you go to the Trading Academy on Discord, and I talked about this last night. Market update. Okay. First off, there's the 4-hour breaker I talked about last night, and we did hold up very nicely. And over here, I says the total 2 chart looks like a bearish retest of the falling trend line of the cup and handle. Not looking great still. We need to get it back above it, or else we'll continue to struggle. Well, if you go over here, you can see we did go below this all-time trend line, but we actually exploded with a lot of conviction back up above it. This is a really good sign, guys, okay? We are now consolidating above our cup and handle breakout, okay? The cup and handle breakout, which I'm on the road, so bear with me because I'm probably going to have some cutouts on the internet. But this cup and handle on the 4-hour looks a lot cleaner. We did bust above it, and now we're currently consolidating above our cup and handle breakout line. That's a really, really good sign once again. If we do confirm this as a solid breakout, our alts are going to absolutely explode, guys. I cannot stress this enough to you. So right now we have $1.4 trillion in the market. We are above all of our key levels. We have broken above, and we are actually rejecting upon the original high that we set back in May on the altcoin market. So we're now right where we're that close, guys. I have said many, many times how close we are. We are even closer to having a massive explosive movement to the upside. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to look at is our Bitcoin dominance. Now, on the Bitcoin dominance, we are actually decreasing our Bitcoin dominance. We are just melting away all of this support level on the Bitcoin dominance. And remember, this is a good thing if you're an altcoin trader, because the Bitcoin dominance is how much percentage does Bitcoin hold of the crypto market. If you're an altcoin trader, you want that money to go from Bitcoin into our altcoins, okay? This is a really, really good sign. That means money is flowing out of Bitcoin into our altcoins. That's awesome. That's what we want to see. Ethereum is actually doing really good today. I might not cover that in this video, really, more of like an overall update, but I will absolutely be covering it all later in future videos. So don't stress. I'm going to give you guys an overall update of the entire market. We're going to go into details later today and tomorrow, and especially on Discord. So other things to look at. This is actually really good for me. The Bitcoin shorts are at an all-time low. Look at this. We are at an all-time low on Bitcoin shorts. This goes back many years, and we are at the lowest level of shorts we have ever had in crypto. Now, you're not going to get your short squeeze. We don't have any shorts, right? But short squeezes are actually exceptionally rare in the crypto market as a whole for a long-term period of time, especially for Bitcoin. But what this tells us is that the whales, the people who are able to open up a lot of short positions, actually do not have faith the market is going to drop. So if the whales do not think the market's going to drop and they're not betting with leverage it's going to drop, that means it's not going to drop. If it's not going to drop, what direction is it going to go? Up. Okay, guys, this is a really good sign. I love seeing all-time low on shorts. There's no one short in this market, which is a really good sign for confidence level. Now, could we still get some low time frame volatility, especially we have a lot of over leveraged longs? Absolutely, and we saw that happen yesterday. I think on Bitstamp yesterday, we actually hit around $8,000, or not Bitstamp, on Binance.us, they actually had a scam wick that wiped out all the way down to $8,000 Bitcoin. So if you had bid set on Binance.us yesterday, you could have got Bitcoin for $8,000. That's the sort of short-term volatility that you can expect when you have a lot of long positions open. But the overall direction and market sentiment is that we are going to continue going higher, and that's very healthy. I'm very happy with the overall state of the market. Now let's go to the DXY. Okay, DXY is a dollar currency index, and we talked about this chart quite a bit. Let's go to the daily chart and see what's going on. So we have this rising wedge that was formed. I called this out like a week ago or so. We broke down from the rising wedge, and now we have retested and bounced from this trend, this 4-hour breaker twice. You can see the interaction we've had. We tested it. Adjust this real quick. We tested it. We broke through. We bearish retest. Okay. Remember, the DXY is a dollar currency index. This is the strength of the U.S. dollar relative to other assets. We want the U.S. dollar to be weak because that is an inverse chart to Bitcoin and other volatile assets like stocks, okay? This is overall a really good sign. We want this chart to drop. This looks very bearish. This looks great, okay? Everything looks like we are setting up for a massive explosive movement to the upside, guys. I cannot stress it enough. Let's go to Bitcoin. Check it out as well. We always need to know where Bitcoin's at. And Bitcoin has reclaimed this level, which I believe is a daily. Yes, this daily breaker right here, okay? We lost it last night. We closed below it, but we're now trading back above it. That's a very healthy sign, and I'm very happy to see this, okay? We're not out of the woods yet because we need a daily close back above it. So in 10 hours and 17 minutes, if we're above this level, that would be a very strong indicator for Bitcoin. So if we do not hold this level, my most obvious level is going to be right here. There's a daily block that should act as a strong support level. Okay, if we drop in here, I think it'll be a great opportunity to get in at around 60,000 to 60,700. But remember, this is short-term volatility. All of the signs are telling us that we have more of a breakout to go. We have broken out of the cup and handle on the total chart. Broken out of the cup and handle on the total 2 chart, and overall the entire market looks very healthy. Our altcoins are showing a ton of strength. So remember what happened in 2017 at this moment. This is the time where Ethereum did a 10,000% move. This is the time where Litecoin did a 16,000% move. This is around the same time where XRP exploded up and did a 60,000% move. Guys, I'm not expecting that level of movement on all of our major markets, all of our major altcoins, okay? Ethereum is not going to go 10,000% from our current level. Neither will Cardano. But I would not be surprised if we find some really small altcoins out there that are going to make some massive movements in the several thousands of percents. It would not surprise me one bit if we find a small coin that's going to explode in price. And one of the coins I'm looking at right now is actually Convex Finance. I've been covering this a lot on Discord, and I've been charting this and giving you guys a lot of updates on it. Okay, we had this daily breaker we broke out from, turned into a falling wedge. We broke out of that. We broke out of the cup and handle pattern we made. We retested it, and now we're back into price discovery mode. We're retesting the previous all-time high right now. This looks really, really good. This coin, along with many other ones, are going to do absolutely insane things. And if you want to get on the most up-to-date and all the best altcoins, make sure you guys are a part of the Discord group. I cannot stress you enough. Make sure you're part of the Discord, and particularly be a part of the Patreon, because I will update you on a lot more altcoins on the Patreon than anywhere else. Outside of that, check that out. It's in the description. I'm going to keep this video nice and short for my first little, my first back video. I will update you guys a lot more today. I will keep you guys in the know on Discord as well. And I cannot wait. I'm so happy back on YouTube and really get you guys up to date on what's going on. So have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Like always, deuces, boys.